out here in the world. First they cancel you.
Die.
Then they try and put you in jail for something you did not do.
Die.
And if that doesn't happen, they kill you.
How would you die?
Imagine shooting a man with your last bullet and he stands there unfazed.
It's very difficult to become rich and famous in the world today without being gatekept. You're allowed to be a clown, you're allowed to scream, you're allowed to be a child, you're allowed to get kids interested in garbage, you're allowed to be an idiot. You're not allowed to talk about anything important on these platforms. And most influencers don't actually have the ability to make money without these platforms. So they sell their soul in return for money, and the only reason they're famous is because they're propagated and pushed to the front by these platforms in the first place. So they'll come along and they offer you money and say, listen, we're gonna pay you $55 million, you're gonna be more famous than ever before, you're gonna get more views than ever before, plus we'll give you this guaranteed amount of money, but to make sure we don't rock the boat, you have to have official opinions on XYZ or not mention XYZ. Basically what they're trying to do is neuter you. If you say no to the money, which bothers them a lot, it becomes a protection racket. So the mafia used to walk into stores and say, people are gonna break your windows, but if you pay us, we'll stop them from breaking your windows. And if you don't pay the mafia, they then break your windows themselves. It's exactly the same. They come to you and say, we have the leading PR firms and we have the leading legal teams in the world. So not only do you get money, but you get public relations and legal protection. You say, no, I don't need these things. I'm not doing anything wrong. It's fine. I can hire my own lawyer and I'll handle my own PR. They double down. They say, no, you don't understand. We have the best PR teams that are in links with the media, and we have the best lawyers globally. And you sit there and say, I understand what you're saying to me. I understand this is a protection racket. I get it. I'm just saying no. Once they understand that you're not afraid of them, and you've declined the money, you've declined the PR, you've declined the legal assistance, that's when trouble starts to appear. That's when the mainstream media starts to attack you in perfect synchronicity. And if you're watching this at home, you are guilty of something if they want to find you guilty. Now knowing what you know, you can take this information, you can take these parameters, and you can look at every single person you see who is famous, and you can see who has sold their soul to the devil and who is still a sovereign.